only there had been any other way to get my son married. But Dexter is such a workaholic.
Dexter's the perfect man for my Lilian. Her grandma must be so happy in heaven now.
We shall leave. God bless us with grandchildren soon.
Definitely something in that wine.
God, my head. You look hot.
It was set up by our mothers, but we did sleep together. I guess she's my wife now.
Boss, they need you at the French headquarters in 3 hours for the opening ceremony. Our private jet is ready, and we need to leave now.
I'll be right there. Take care of my wife for me.
Hey kid, what are you doing here all by yourself?
To the police station. Want to tag along?
Little smartass, huh?
Well, look what I got here. Why don't we hang out? I have plenty more in my car.
I only eat chocolate covered strawberries. Organic.
Boy, a little brat.
What's going on here?
Sorry about that. My son likes to run around while I'm not watching.
Wyatt, you're just too very ugly to be my dad.
Shut up, little shit.
Terry, get this man to the police.
Oh, come on.
You're very good looking.
Oh, thank you.
Will you be my daddy, please?
Kid, you can't just ask random strangers to be your dad.
Boss, we need to go. We're gonna be late.
Mr. Good Looking, is that a yes?
Have you seen this little boy? He's about this tall, brown hair.
I'm already married. Stay here until your mom gets here. My bodyguard will keep you safe until she arrives.
Just too bad. I thought I was getting Mr. Good Looking as my daddy.
Oh, Danny! You had me so scared.
Mommy, I almost got me a new daddy just right now.
People can't be your daddy just because you ask.
What does my daddy look like? Does he look like me?
I've only spent one night with him. I never even saw his face.
Daddy's been gone so long, Mommy doesn't remember what he looks like.
Lilian, you're late.
Sorry, I had to wait for the nanny.
The CEO is back from France, and everyone is meeting him in the lobby now. Let's go.
Have I seen him before? Have I seen him before?
He's been gone for a long time?
Yes, 6 years. It took him to establish the French headquarters. Now he's on top of the Forbes list.
It's impressive.
You shouldn't be impressed. You should be working.
Tell me about the North Downtown real estate project. Can you not answer a simple question? Why are you even here? Does anybody know?
The project is in its second round of funding. They emailed over the contract this morning.
See that? That's competence. How did you even get here? Who hired you?
I was referred by your mother, Mrs. Windsor.
That's no excuse for your raging incompetence. Terry, Throw her back into training and reassign her projects to Lilian. I want them in the best hands.
Yes, sir.
The boss really lives up to his name. He was gone for 6 years, but he still knows this company inside out.
No, please. I'll do better, I swear.
The CEO doesn't like when his employees cry. You need to go. Now!
You are my personal assistant now.
Why me?
You get things done, and according to your files, you're a mom.
That means I won't flirt with you.
Exactly. What's your name?
Lilian.
That name rings a bell.
Dexter, have you visited your wife since you've been back?
Not yet.
You better go now. You've been gone for 6 goddamn years. You've got to make it up to her.
I know, Mom. I will.
All you care about is work. Don't talk to me again until you go see your wife.
Terry, what's a good reunion gift for my wife?
Perhaps we should get a lady's opinion.
Well, Mr. Windsor, have you ever gotten a gift for your wife before?
No. I didn't get the chance. But I want to make it up to her.
My mother-in-law owns a lot of handbags. I suppose rich housewives love them.
Can't go wrong with a nice handbag.
I'll leave that to you. Get the best one you can find. My wife deserves the best.
Yes, sir.
Lilian, word of advice, know your place.
What do you mean?
I mean, don't cross the line. As you can see, Dexter loves his wife.
Relax, Terry. Mr. Windsor is just my boss. I took this job to support my kid.
Good. Just want to make sure.
Sir, this is where Madam lives. You want me to call?
No. I'll go talk to her myself.
Mr. Good Looking.
Kid, what are you doing here?
I live here.
How old are you, kid?
1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
4? I've been away for 6 years. I can't have a 4-year-old son. My wife had a bastard child.
Why'd he leave? I was gonna introduce him to Mommy.
Hasn't your mom ever told you never to open the door for a stranger?
My mom only said, don't give away personal info. I'm 5 years old, but I told him I was 4.
Yeah, big difference. One day you're gonna get yourself kidnapped, kid.
Terry, are you sure you have the right address?
Of course.
Denny, was someone at the door?
Terry, my wife's been cheating on me.
What? How do you know?
She has a 4-year-old son. I've been gone for 6 years. Do I need to show you the math?
Denny, was someone at the door?
Mommy, Mr. Good Looking was here.
You opened the door to a stranger.
Oh, and he left something too.
You don't open the door to strangers.
He's very good looking, like me.
So, a random guy saves you from another random guy, and now he knows where you live? Tell Mommy, what do you do the next time he comes here?
Call the police.
Attaboy.
Mommy, when is Daddy coming back?
Danny, did you open the door because you thought it might be Daddy? Daddy's not coming back. Mommy can take care of Danny alone.
Daddy is such a playboy.
Maybe. Where did you learn that word?
Don't worry, Mommy. I can pay Mommy's bills with Granny's card.
Danny, stop showing off. You're only supposed to buy juice with this card. I'll take it from you if you use it too much. Well, I best go see what he left at the door. My apologies, Mr. Weston. It seems Mr. Windsor is held up in traffic.
Why would I complain when I have company as pretty as you? Oh, you have a kid?
Yes, that's my 5-year-old.
Your boss Dexter has great taste in employees. Always picks the sweetest batch of cherries. Must be a true pleasure watching you bring around the paperwork.
I'm an assistant, Mr. Weston, not a plate of fruit.
I bet you taste sweeter than fruits.
I'm not a fan of unprofessional language, and I don't want to rub you the wrong way.
Just rub it the right way then.
That's enough. That's enough.
Dexter, your assistant has no sense of humor. Not a good look for DM.
It's over for me. I've offended Dexter's business partner. He'll fire me, I'm sure.
The DM group is not interested in working with old pervs who can't keep their hands to themselves.
Watch your tone, boy. I've been swimming with the sharks long before you were born.
I don't feel like repeating myself. Bankrupt the W group in 3 seconds.
What are you, drunk? You can't bankrupt a corporation just with a phone call?
3, 2, 1.
Someone's unloading major shares of our stock. Panic selling? Our stock is worthless now? Mr. Windsor, I am so sorry. I misspoke about Lilian.
It's too late.
Oh, please, Lilian. I was only joking.
I'm just an assistant. I can't interfere with my boss's decision.
Terry, get this disgrace out of here. He's blacklisted.
Thank you, Mr. Windsor.
Don't let us come like that did to you. You are my assistant because of your work ethic. You balance family and work well. I respect that.
But what about your partnership with Weston's company?
Companies will flock to work for us. We didn't get this far by compromising our morals. We're here for you.
Wow. He's a lot nicer than I expected. If only my absent husband could be half as nice.
Thank you again, Mr. Windsor. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Well, I have a friend who left his wife for several years. He came back to find a kid living with her. Any thoughts?
You think your wife cheated on you?
My friend's wife?
There must be a misunderstanding between him and Mrs. Windsor.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Maybe she's just babysitting for a friend. Why don't you just talk to her?
You're right. Give me some flowers. I'll go over to my wife's place.
No flowers for the friend? I'm just kidding. I'll have those ready right away.
Dexter, have you visited your wife?
No, but...
You're ridiculous. It must have been so hard for Lilian to be alone all those years.
Wait, Mom, what was her name?
Heartless bastard, you don't even know your wife's name?
Just tell me.
Lilian, do you need me to spell it out for you?
Lilian. Why is your name Lilian?
Huh?
There are thousands of people named Lilian around here.
Right. Of course. Just give me the flowers. The best you can find.
He wants the best for his wife. What a lucky woman. Mr. Windsor, the flowers are in your car.
Honey, keep those shoes on. We need you to go fetch your food delivery.
Charles, you do this every time.
I love you too, bestie. 10 years and still going strong.
Charles said you won't do it once you've taken off your shoes.
I ordered your favorite crayfish.
That's more like it. Take my bag inside.
Yes,
ma'am.
Your word has 5 letters. Starts with a D and ends with a Y.
Danny,
Nope, my turn. Okay, hit me.
it's a color and a fruit.
Orange? Yeah!
My turn.
3 of the 5 letters are the same.
Daddy, did I get it right?
Sorry, we were playing a game.
Her boyfriend moved in? I can't believe I was dumb enough to take her side.
You hit me, you psycho! You'll pay for this.
Those flowers look familiar. What happened to your face?
I opened the door for some psycho and he punched me. Look at my face.
Danny, you said that a man was here earlier. What did he look like?
Very good looking.
Was your guy good looking too?
Guys, you are way off track. You've got a psycho creeping on doors, punching people like a jack in the box. Call the cops!
Okay, let's eat. Those look like the flowers I got from Mr. Windsor's wife. Must be imagining things.
How did it go?
Mom, Lilian cheated on me.
Lilian's a good girl. She would never.
I saw her with a kid.
You dummy. That is your child.
He called another man daddy. Well, we were only together for one night, and now she has a 4-year-old son. Does that make any sense to you?
Nevertheless, our family owes Lilian big time. You left without a word. She was all by herself for 6 lonely years.
You're taking her side. She cheated. I want a divorce.
I still don't think she'd do that. And Danny looks exactly like you. Promise me you will give her the benefit of the doubt.
I'll handle it myself. Screw it. I've seen enough.